is Tony Powitz, and I'm the principal of Jefferson Elementary School. I'd like to welcome you to our school.
Let's take a look at the students of Jefferson Elementary at work. Mrs. Buck teaches her kindergarten class about nutrition. Each student is responsible on a certain day to bring in a nutritious snack for the class.
Have done some things like that in science. Part of the time in kindergarten they are at their tables and they do some paper pencil kinds of activities, but a lot of the time they're working at a center, or they're on the carpet, or they're actively involved in something where they're using their hands and talking about the experience, because that's how in kindergarten we develop the language skills that are necessary for reading, is by having them participate in lots of experiences and then talk about them so they develop their language skills.
Okay. Now let's go and take a look at the first grade.
I'm here with Adrian White. Do you like math?
Yeah.
Are you good at it?
Yes.
Do you like school?
Yeah.
What's your favorite part of the day?
I guess recess.
Recess? Okay.
My name is Mrs. Rao, and I teach second grade. And right now, the students are working on spelling activities. They have a spelling book that they're practicing with, working with their words. When they finish that, since all the students work at different paces, I have a thing called workshop that we work on, and they move through different activities. The first one that they do is spelling, and since we've been studying animals, today it involves copying some information about cats off the board, and then they go to math and work with multiplication that we've been doing. And then there's some different games that they work through. And that's about it.
How do you feel about spelling? Do you like spelling?
Yeah.
Do you like school?
How come?
How come?
I don't know. I don't like it. 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 I don't we have like art or those I like to do. Gym. Yeah.
Are you any good at spelling?
I don't know.
Okay, thanks. Like best about school? Lunch? Do you like spelling?
Yes.
What do you like about it? Is it easy for you? Sometimes?
Every child in the classroom has their birthday posted with their name on a balloon on the wall. And most of the children we asked when their favorite part of the day was replied recess. Now let's take a look at a gym class in action. Jefferson Elementary not only teaches the children math and spelling and English, but they also teach them to use their imagination. And I definitely think they're doing a great job just by the looks of these critters.
We're going to race and start. We can see that the people who won with the Ohio history were over here. We're going to start. Which team started first?
They did.
Then you people will start first with the weather.
Let's see if you can answer this science question the teacher has for you.
Last person in 2 months, Micah or Micah? So then it is Kevin. The layer of the atmosphere closest to the Earth, where all the weather occurs. Where is that?
While these two students are outside decorating the class bulletin board, the other fourth graders are in class learning about science. Let's take a look.
Since we've been studying simple machines, Elise?
Like rod and reel.
Okay, a rod and reel. What particular simple machine is that an example of, Elise?
Wheel and axle.
Wheel and axle. Very good. Who'd like to give me another one besides the wheel and axle? Stephanie?
Okay.
Well, let's get off the wheel and axle and get on to another simple machine.
A seesaw for a lever.
Okay, a seesaw for a lever. Hayden, could you give us one?
During the free period that the teacher allows the students, a student can pick up a book and read it in a tub. That's right, read it in a tub. Now, doesn't she look comfortable?
Every week here in room 213, we feature a special child because every child in room 213 is special. And we put them on the stage and they're in the spotlight. And this week, it's Kelly Cwell. Kelly's our new student. He just came to us about 3 weeks ago. And Kelly brought in all these pictures of her and her brothers and sisters. Could you tell us about your family, Kelly?
I have 2 brothers, and these are my 2 brothers. This is my cousin, Cwell. And this is my dog. And these are my 2 brothers. And this is my brother Danny. And my sister Chris. And here's me, and here's me, and here's me. And all those pictures are
Okay. Thank you, Kelly. The boys and girls love to bring in their pictures of themselves and their families and their pets and their vacations. And they all come back to get a tissue and blow their noses, because we all seem to be blowing noses a lot at this time of the year. And then I see them over here as they're blowing, looking at the spotlight pictures. So this is one of the major interest points in our class.
As a committee of teachers, and it's determined in that committee what types of things are to be learned in kindergarten, in 1st grade, in 2nd grade, and so on. And so it's really a philosophy of the district and the teachers that helps determine the curriculum for each subject area that's taught throughout kindergarten through 12th grade.
Were you a teacher at all?
Yes, I taught in Reynoldsburg at a middle school and also at an elementary setting.
What grades did you teach?
6th grade.
6th grade? What did you like your students to come out with, like, responsibility-wise? Did you like them to maybe...
Well, at that grade level in particular, I think students need to develop a sense of responsibility. At 6th grade, it's time to shift that responsibility from the teacher reminding the student all the time that he has assignments due.
In the corner sobbing.
Let's listen to Stephanie's haunted schoolhouse story.
Must. A single barred window let in sunlight, but it was mostly dark. After about an hour, she stood up and wiped a stream of tear from each cheek. As she looked around, this is what she thought about. Gosh, I'm hungry. I wonder if there is anything good to read. Here looks like this is something interesting. A journal. A big black book sat in the corner. It read, July 10th, 1910. This school must be haunted. I swear I keep seeing things. Ghosts, I think. Oh well, it's just a pretty good job. I can't give it. Creak, a door opened right in front of her feet. She looked down. Something, a hand, pulled her in. Kate's locket got caught and ripped off. She was strangled by this. 10 years later, her locket and a lock of her golden brown hair were found. When the police came, they found her bones in torn clothes in a small room under the attic. They said it was an accident, but was it? Now, girls, hurry to bed, to your tents, and go to bed, said the Girl Scout leader, putting out the campfire. That's all the stories for tonight.
Do you feel the students here at Jefferson are ready to take on the middle schools?
I think so. I think that it's a mature group of 5th graders going over to middle school this year, but they're also still kids. Many times we forget that, and we try to make them a little bit older than what they are. And they still want to be treated as kids, deep down. So I think that our district hopefully has taken that philosophy that we look at kids first, and then we look at them as pupils second.
These 5th graders are taking Spanish lessons.
Tengo sed.
Tengo sed.
Tengo sed. Quisiera beber. Quisiera beber. I would like some drinking. Leche. Some soda water. Gaseosa. Some wine. Vino. A bottle of wine. Una botella de vino. Una botella de vino. A cup of coffee. Un cuarto. A single room. Un cuarto para una persona. Un cuarto para una persona. A double room. Un cuarto para 2 personas.
Jefferson Elementary does more than just educate children. They've held some very special events this year. Let's take a look at those.
For the students of Jefferson Elementary, Halloween came a day early. Let's take a look.
After the parade, I had the chance to interview some students.
Nicholas Spangler.
And how old are you?
7.
And how come you chose to be a magician?
Because I like to be one. Megan. Mandy.
Megan and Mandy. How come you chose to be a pumpkin?
Because I wanted to be it again.
Again? Were you a pumpkin last year?
Nope. I was it, when I was like about 5 or 4.
Oh, and how come you chose to be a leopard?
Because I take dancing, and this is a dance suit too, and I needed a new dance suit, and this was a costume we thought, so I wanted to be a leopard.
Hi.
Hi.
And what's your name?
Ryan.
Ryan, how come you chose to be a karate kid today?
Because there's nothing else to be.
The students of Gahanna Lincoln High School also had a special treat on Halloween. Their teachers dressed up. Mrs. Winslow was clowning around in her class. This teacher let her hair down all the way. Mrs. Gabriel looked nice. I wonder where she parked her broom. Mr. Hedges looked like a fugitive from the movie Platoon. And Mr. Dean was a happy pirate. This is Ben, Billy Joe Washburn, reporting. And now, back to the studio.
The PTA here at Jefferson has just been tremendous. When I mentioned community support, this group has just gone out of their way to make the teachers feel appreciated and also to do things for the children. The carnival that we had last month was really an activity, a fun activity for the kids. Even though it raised some funds for the PTA, it was not a major fundraiser for them. It's more of a fun activity for the kids, a place to come with their families and have some clean, wholesome fun.
are some of the skills you'd like the fourth graders to go into fifth grade with?
I think that fourth grade is probably a real growing up year for the kids. They're coming out of the primary part of their elementary years and they're going into the intermediate years. At the beginning, I am more of a motherly type. I stand over them and try to make sure that they get things done, you know, and I feel it's my responsibility. But by the end of the fourth grade, I really feel that I hope I have brought them to the place where it is their responsibility more. They will be the leaders of the school next year in fifth grade, and by the time they leave fourth grade, I want them to have that feeling that they will be the leaders and they do need to take on responsibility of getting their work in, of being a responsible adult someday. In the fifth grade, there are patrols, a lot of them, which is a very responsible position. So I think probably if you would ask me one thing that I expect of my children at the end of the year is to be more independent than they were when they came to me in the fall. I think that's probably the most important thing.
What do you feel is the biggest strength here at Jefferson with the faculty or with the students?
I would say the staff. The staff works very well together. A lot of us have worked together for a long time, but even the people that are new to our district and to our school have been, I think they have felt a family feeling here with the rest of the staff. And we are, of course, changing next year where a lot of our staff is leaving, going to High Point, and it's going to be a big adjustment. But I think the people that are left here at Jefferson next year, I think our staff in general is going to be a very strong one. And I think we're all here for the job of taking care and teaching children. I think that's really important.
I'm sure you all remember the days when children wanted to be princes and princesses when they grew up. But here at Jefferson Elementary, the kids are a little more realistic. Let's see what they want to be when they grow up.
My name is Mandy Bosley. I'm in first grade and I like the work. My name is Keegan Jackson and I'm in first grade and I like to play.
What do you want to be when you get older?
A school teacher.
You want to be a school teacher? Okay, that was good.
My name is Sonia. I'm in first grade. What's the next thing?
What do you like best about your school day?
Recess.
Recess? What do you want to be when you grow up?
Doctor.
Jeff what?
Jeff Hodges.
What grade are you in, Jeff? What do you like best about Jefferson Elementary?
Going outside, playing with toys and kickball.
And do you know what you want to be when you grow up? What?
Policeman.
Thank you, Jeff.
You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name? Jeremy? How old are you?
7.
What grade are you in?
First grade.
What do you like best about Jefferson?
Lunch recess.
What do you want to be when you grow up?
Fireman. A gymnastics girl.
Horseback rider.
Story writer. A horseback rider. Veterinarian.
A what?
Veterinarian.
A veterinarian?
A veterinarian.
You like animals?
A teacher.
Hi.
Hi.
What's your name?
Chris.
Chris what?
Parker.
What's your favorite part about Jefferson?
Well, really what I like to do best is math.
Math. Why do you like math?
Well, see, in math I like doing the math problems.
What do you want to be when you grow up, Chris? A mathematician?
No, really what I want to be when I grow up is a dinosaur scientist.
Ooh.
Like
Is this the reason why the dinosaur on the shirt?
Can you show the camera your dinosaur?
Do you like dinosaurs?
I have a ton of them at home.
What's your favorite part about Jefferson?
Gym.
Teacher. A teacher? Do you like your teacher?
A teacher. A teacher? How come you want to be a teacher?
I don't know.
Teacher?
I'm a girl.
You don't know? You haven't decided yet? Are you in first grade too? What's your favorite part about Jefferson?
Recess.
Oh, hello.
Hi.
What's your name?
Allison.
Allison? Do you like Jefferson?
Yeah.
Do you like going to school here?
Uh-huh.
What's your favorite part about Jefferson?
Teacher.
The teachers? Do you like the teachers?
Uh-huh.
Are they nice?
Yeah.
And they're funny?
Uh-huh.
Do you learn anything?
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. What do you want to be when you grow up?
A nurse or doctor.
A nurse?
Police.
A police officer?
Football player.
A football player? Do you like football? What's your favorite team?
This. Teacher. The Browns. Cincinnati Bengals.
My name is Billy Jo Washburn, and I'm here with the principal of Jefferson Elementary, Mr. Powitz. Mr. Powitz, how long have you been with Jefferson Elementary?
This is my second year here at Jefferson.
This is your second year? What are some of the goals or some of the things you've tried to accomplish with your teachers and students?
One of the biggest things I've tried to do here at Jefferson, and really my philosophy on education, and that is to really make it a positive experience for the kids. I really think that children need to feel good about themselves, and if they do, then therefore they're going to do better academically, and also they're going to do better in life. So it's really been one of our primary goals, is to really build in positive thinking into what the students do.
I understand that you're going to High Point next year. Will
Yes.
that be your same goal for High Point?
Yes, definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. The community of both Jefferson and High Point are very similar. And I think that the staff is also very similar. The staff here at Jefferson has just been tremendous in helping with this goal, and it's something they've been doing too. So I don't say it hasn't been done before. It's just a matter of putting a little bit more emphasis on it. And I think the staff and the community at High Point will be able to adapt to the same type of a philosophy.
What do you feel are some of the biggest strengths here at Jefferson or in the community of Gahanna with the school systems?
Probably the parental support of Gahanna is just tremendous. The people who are concerned about education, they're interested in education, they're willing to devote their time. Here at Jefferson, we have about 47 volunteers who work on a regular basis here in school, and numerous other people in PTA and so on who do work for the school, but also are working parents, so they can't be here at school during the day volunteering. But they do support the school, and I think that's probably the greatest strength. In addition to that, the staff, very dedicated staff here in Gahanna.
Okay.
I'm not familiar with the other schools in the district, but here at Jefferson, these people really put in extra amount of time. Being new here last year, I found that it was difficult for me to learn all the students' names. In my last school, where I was a principal for 13 years, I knew all the students by name. And so when I came here, it was real difficult to try to start over again. And so this year, I discovered that if I had an opportunity to meet with each student or a group of students on an individual basis, it was easier for me to identify a name with a student. So the Lunch Bunch has allowed me the opportunity to meet with a small group of kids, learn their names, learn something about them, their hobbies, talking about some of the things they do in their spare time. And it really has helped me put a name with a face. And now I feel very comfortable that I know a majority of the students here at Jefferson by name. The way it was explained to the teachers is that I wanted to have lunch with all the students by the end of the school year. So when we started in January, I allowed the teachers to use their own system in their classrooms to determine who was going to have lunch with me. Some teachers use it as a reward. Other teachers have just taken turns. And that really doesn't matter to me. Each teacher can use that in their own way, as long as I have the opportunity to meet with all the students by the end of the school year.
Okay, well, thank you very much for your time.
You're welcome. Thank you.
And good luck with High Point.
Thank you very much. The students here at Jefferson by name. The way it was explained to the